Today, I'm sharing an article with you titled Men Who Like Silent Treatment Usually Have These 5 Personality Traits. Wrong ones part ways, right ones find their way. Let's dive in and explore why men tend to prefer using the silent treatment. In reality, whether a man uses silent treatment in a relationship depends not only on whether he loves you but also on his personality. Men who like silent treatment typically possess these 5 personality traits. Keep your eyes open and avoid getting hurt. 1. Lack of responsibility. To put it bluntly, the silent treatment is a form of avoidance. It means not responding or taking action, especially in relationships, and shows a lack of responsibility. When a man knows he has upset you but still ignores your tears and remains indifferent, it indicates he is unwilling to take any responsibility for your pain or your relationship. When faced with problems, he only chooses to avoid them, refuses to communicate, and is too lazy to find solutions. Such a man, despite any sweet talk, has proven through his actions that he is unreliable. 2. Extreme selfishness. Men who like silent treatment usually have very self-centered personalities, to the point of being selfish. In relationships, they never consider their partner's feelings and never feel they are wrong, even when they clearly are. They will blame you for everything and criticize you with conviction. These men are often stubborn and prideful, always bickering over trivial matters. Their frequent cold remarks are meant to force you to compromise and submit. Living with such a man will make you feel exhausted and wronged because the only person he truly cares about is himself. 3. Lack of empathy. Many men resort to silent treatment during arguments because they lack empathy and cannot put themselves in their partner's shoes. They never understand the difficulties women face. These men take your hard work for granted and accuse you of overreacting during conflicts. To them, your anger is unreasonable, and your tears are overly dramatic. Their indifference and lack of concern make it impossible for them to understand the grievances and heart hatches behind your tears. Loving such a man brings nothing but heartache and repeated disappointment. 4. Casual attitude in relationships. Some men have a carefree and lazy attitude, doing whatever they want without considering the consequences or others' feelings. When issues arise, they disregard what you say and only find you annoying and nagging. They don't answer calls or reply to messages, leaving all problems for you to handle alone while they continue doing as they please. Even if they fall in love with someone else, they won't break up with you directly but will use the silent treatment to torment you until you leave. These men are often heartless and dislike being tied down. Even after marriage, they might still cheat. 5. Disrespect towards you. Some men exhibit strong chauvinistic tendencies, always acting superior in relationships. Whenever they are unhappy, they show you a bad attitude and often belittle you while praising themselves. Even though they know you are upset and waiting for their response, they still treat you with indifference. Such men not only don't love you but also don't respect you. Being with such a man will make you feel very oppressed, as you'll often be in a state of self-denial, never gaining true security and happiness. A cold-hearted man is like an ice block that won't warm up no matter how passionate you are. If he never sees your efforts and can't understand your pain, there's no need to wrong and trouble yourself. Life is short, so be with someone who makes you feel comfortable, who doesn't engage in cold wars, and who shares responsibilities with you. Only then can you walk through life hand in hand. That concludes today's article. If you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up.